Best of luck, guys, in the random. You're looking for the Angels, you're looking for the Pirates, and you can get the Phillies as well, and all the other teams. Best of luck in the random. Here we go. We're going to hit the dice to see how many times we're going to randomize. We're going to randomize the names and the teams that amount of times. Here we go. Random.org tells me 10 times 4 plus 6 is 10 if my basic addition is correct. 10 times on both. Here we go. Got a little long random, but at least it's going to be fully randomized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the names. Teresa's going to be up top. I'll add that to the list. Here we go, column D. And then we're going to randomize the available teams 10 times. Here we go. I wish you could just put in random 10 and it would go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's see who gets what. I will sell some of these teams if anyone's interested. Here we go. Here are your team or teams for 2021 Panini Prizm Baseball Hobby Box Break and extras at the end. Let me make sure I got this list right. It's going to be a little tricky with the pick your teams. Okay, here we go. All right. So Matt from Hotbox Cards going to get the Giants. Teresa's going to get the Yankees. Teresa's going to get the White Sox. Carlos, you're going to get the Reds and the Padres. Jeff and Evan H, you're going to get the Dodgers. I will get the Cardinals, Red Sox, and Braves. Okay. Here we go. Teresa G also gets the Brewers. Teresa G gets the Cubs. Carlos gets the Miami Marlins. I will get the Angels and the Blue Jays. All right, any team except the Angels and the Pirates on this can be bought for $10. Angels and Pirates, if interested, $14. It will not include a giveaway spot, unfortunately, unless you get 3. Here we go. Jeff and Evan H, you do get the Phillies. That's a good one with Alec Baum. Sean P gets the Rays. Teresa G gets the Royals. Diamondbacks go untaken. Carlos gets the Indians. Teresa G gets the Mets. Rockies go untaken. Matt B gets the Detroit Tigers. Some good Ricky pitchers on the Tigers. Carlos gets the A's. Matt B, you get the Pirates. Hoping for some Brian Hayes, rookie Cads. Jeff and Evan H gets the Astros. I will take the Mariners and Twins. And Sean P gets the Washington Nationals. And Carlos gets the Rangers. So if anyone's interested, Twins, $10. Mariners, $10. Rockies, $10. Diamondbacks, $10. Blue Jays, $12. Angels, $14. Cardinals, Red Sox, or Braves, $14. And if you do get 3 teams, then you will get an extras spot as well. And you can take a minute to trade with anyone that is here live in RTS Sports Cards YouTube. All right, take a minute to trade if anyone's interested. Chat it up if you want to trade one of your teams. Again, if you want to buy one of those teams, let me know. As I'd like to buy a side with my dinner. Right now I'm just getting the hamburger, a plain hamburger. I'd like to get those french fries too. By selling another team. All right, here we go. Let's get that non-copyright music going. Because nothing worse than making a penny on YouTube and then having to share it. Again, we always appreciate spectators. And if Caitlin the Card Girl comes in, she will do a trivia question for money. There's a bunch of chatters that are on the break. I might give you guys a giveaway as well, so chat it up if you're watching the break tonight. All right, I'm going to show you a sealed hobby box. I do think all breakers should show that the box is sealed. Not that they would open, but it puts me at ease a little bit. Takes a second. All right, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with 12 cards per pack. We're dealing with 12 packs, so 12 times 12 is 144 cards in here. 3 autographs on average. Lava Flow Ultra Rares. Like I said, that giraffe print. Color Blasts are ridiculous if we get one of those. And there are extras at the end. Yes, definitely smash that like button, guys. I am wearing gloves so I do not get fingerprints on your very shiny cards. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. I think we are gonna do a there's a break listed on eBay and Facebook and Instagram. Again, I could do that for 12 instead of 16 if we can come close to selling out tonight. I'll do it tonight. It'll be 12 instead of 16. Other breaks in the work. I'm working on it should be a pretty cheap break. 1989 Dunross Baseball Card Exchange. Looking for Ken Griffey Jr. sealed box. And then we're going to give away a Griffey and some other cards, key cards, just in case we don't hit them. And I'm probably doing a 1989 Upper Deck BBCE sealed box as well. And giving away a Griffey at the end of that. And maybe even a Dale Murphy negative. That might drive up the price, though. Here we go. Here's a pack. Let's have some fun here. Friday night. Rtssportscards. Oh, these annoying Panini packs. Gotta get used to these. Here we go. Love the Panini design. Unfortunately, no team licensing, but love the Panini. And this box looks fairly well centered, which is nice. So that is Anthony Rizzo. He is going to the Cubs on here. That is the front. Is the back of a card. A little thicker than normal. Here we go. There's a rookie. Estevan Florial, rookie for the Yankees and Teresa. 2 cards in. Get yourself a Yankee. I'll go a little slow on this first pack and then pick it up. Detroit Tigers went untaken. Nice Isaac Paredes there. Going to me. Randy Arozarena for the Rays. He's starting to have a better season now. Look out for him. And then hopefully I'll be able to sell that monster. All right, nice Randy Arozarena. Also on my fantasy team. He just had a baby too. And this time he didn't kidnap it. All right, Kevin Biggio, Blue Jays. Oh, you do have the Tigers? My bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was in the... There we go. Cabrian Hayes. There you go, Matt. Cabrian Hayes, rookie card, got a base. Now let's try and get some parallels of it. Maybe even an autograph, but a nice Cabrian Hayes, well-centered. The right edge, I'm not sure if it's cut a little rough, but still a good-looking card of the Cabrian Hayes. Daniel Johnson, rookie there for the Indians. Yadier Molina, I see a silver or something coming up. This going to the St. Louis Cardinals. And what is this? Nate Pearson, rookie card for the Toronto Blue Jays. Got excited for a second. I thought it might be a color blast when I just saw that. And here is a silver. Silvers are always great. This is Joey Gallo from the Tigers. Silvers always sell well. And what is this? We have Yu Darvish on a red. Do not believe that's serial number. Do not see one. That's going out to the Padres. Carlos. All right, not serial number, but a nice red. And we end with a Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. Also going out to Carlos. All right. First pack in the books. Let me get my top loaders and penny sleeves going. Just give me a second on that, guys. Gotta open up a new pack. Got all brand new supplies here. RTS Sports Cards. When you get your stuff, every single card that you hit will be penny sleeved. Every single card will be shipped out. It'll be penny sleeved in brand new supplies. Top loaded for the hits. I got some brand new one touches over there. Hopefully we'll have to use a couple of those. Again, there's that Brian Hayes. Here we go. Pack 2. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Appreciate everyone that got in. Appreciate everyone watching. Again, look out for Caitlin, the card girl. She makes it in tonight. She'll have a trivia question for some room temperature cash. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer, Houston Astros. Jonathan Stever, Chicago White Sox, rookie. Rookie, Jonathan India. There's a nice one, Carlos. Nice Jonathan India, Reds rookie. Jesus Luzardo traded to the Florida Marlins, having a terrible season, and then he decides to wake up and beat my Mets yesterday. Tavares, rookie card for the Rangers. Rafael Marchand for the Phillies, rookie card. Whit Merrifield, Royals. Hall of Famer Sandy Koufax going out to the Dodgers. Jeff and Evan H. Ralph Kiner, old school. Okay, and we have a hit right behind Ralph. I'm going to put the hit in the back for now. Kiner going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. I always known him as Kiner's Corner on the Mets. Got a silver here, a silver rookie for the Baltimore Orioles and Sean P. Nice silver rookie. Ramon Urias. It's a nice one. And a nice Bryce Harper, either a refractor or a silver for the Philadelphia Phillies. Looks like we have one of our hits right here. It is going to be a Ramon Laureano autograph. That is pretty nice there. I believe the A's were Carlos. Ramon Laureano. Was he an all-star? I want to say he might have been an all-star. I know he's having a decent year. At least he was. I don't get to watch a lot of the West Coast games. That's a really nice Ramon Laureano. I know we hit his autograph button to 5 in Big Break 5. We had his autograph and it was a button to 5. Very nice. Congrats on that. All right, moving along. Still 2 more hits on average. And if not, I got a bunch of autographs in the extras tonight. You never know what you're going to get when the extras. I always debate if I should show the extras or make a surprise. I like that they're a surprise. I should probably start showing them so people understand what they're getting, because I spend about 20 minutes a day answering that question. Jeff Bagwell, Houston Astros. Hendricks for the Cubs. Rookie card, Trevor Larnach for the Twins. He's going to have a promising career. Frank Thomas, Chicago White Sox. Rhys Hoskins, Phillies. Willie Stargell for the Pirates. Babe Ruth. It's not a short print or anything, is it? But a nice Babe Ruth going out to the Yankees. And Teresa G. I'm curious if that's a short print. Tariq Skubal, there's one of those Detroit Tiger pitchers I was talking about. Nolan Arenado. First time I believe I saw him in a St. Louis Cardinal uniform on a card. Oh, we've got something fancy schmancy. What is this? It is Javier Baez on the Cubs, now a Met. I don't know what that's called, but it's pretty looking, whatever it is. Going out to the Cubs. Oh, that is the ultra rare lava card. Dun, dun, dun. Congratulations, Chicago Cubs. Ultra rare lava card. That is a sick card. Seth Romero, Washington Nationals, blue Prizm rookie going out to the Nationals. And we have a Cody Bellinger. Look at that. That's a nice looking card there. Going out to Jeff and Evan H. I like that one a lot. That lava is ridiculous, though. Loving that. How rare are those? Are they like one per case? I know, right? These gloves were $157 a pair. Look at that thing. That is absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, Kurt Schilling rookie, you're gonna have to go because we need to show that off. I want to know how rare they are. I want to say they're probably like one a case. All right, who got that, first of all? Teresa. Congratulations, Teresa G. You got yourself an ultra rare lava card. It's probably like one of those cards that, and then I'm just ballparking here. It's probably one of those cards that's probably going for like $80 now. And it'll probably come back down to like $20, $30 after a while. Because I know we hit something like that in a Mike Trout, but Mike Trout kept the value. But the other guy that we hit, he went down. All right, here we go. Sean P is in the break, and he knows this dude. Isa Kiner Falafa. I'm probably butchering his last name. All right, Santiago Espino for the Blue Jays rookie. Taylor Trammell, that's a nice one there for the Mariners. I got something shiny coming up. There's a rookie of Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. George Springer, Toronto Blue Jays. First time I think I've seen him in a Blue Jay uniform on a card. Jonah Heim, rookie card for the Rangers. Seen a lot of new names in this product. All right, these two cards are stuck together. There we go. Jake Woodford, St. Louis Cardinals. One sold for $335, but now sells for $15 to $50. Yeah, that's what usually happens with those. Probably a bigger name like Baez, you're probably looking at $50. Kim, St. Louis Cardinals. Fearless, Whit Merrifield Royals. And what do we got here? We got an Aaron Judge. Oh, my God. Look at that. Congratulations, Teresa. Stained glass. What a box. Boom. Stained glass Aaron Judge. Check that out. That is numbered to 75. Who is who, Carlos? Anthony Rizzo red for the Cubs. And Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Nice stained glass there. Teresa killing it so far. All right, I have to take down one of the things. Put the stained glass over here somewhere. Here we go. Congratulations, Teresa. I'm a little confused because I thought those stained glasses were like super, super rare, and then like there was like a number on that one. So maybe they're a different setup. Maybe I got too excited for nothing. It's still only numbered to 75 though. All right, here we go. Jose Barrios. Minnesota Twins. Ivan Rodriguez, Texas Rangers. Alex Bregman, Astros, rookie. Wyatt Matheson going out the Arizona Diamondbacks, rookie. Shirt and Apostle going out to the Texas Rangers. Dansby Swanson, Braves, rookie. Brent Rooker, Minnesota Twins. I like all these rookies that I haven't really seen in many products. Aristides Aquino going out to the Reds. See, here's another stained glass, so this can't be that rare. Oh, that's the 75. And that's another stained glass. And then we have a hit behind it. I'll put the hit at the end. There's an Aaron Judge stained glass. This one is not serial numbered, so I don't think these are as rare as they used to be. And we have a silver behind it. I'm still going to sleeve that up right away. Starling Marte, Miami Marlins silver. How about a Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers? Man, he's going through some stuff. And Brady Singer is one of our autographs. Kansas City Royals rookie. And another stained glass for Teresa. That one's numbered to 75. This one is not numbered. All right, moving along. Sorry I'm going so slow, guys. It's just getting some good stuff here. All right, here we go. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks, rookie of your main Mercedes. Is he still not playing, this guy? Chicago White Sox. Adonis Medina, Philadelphia Phillies rookie. Keegan Aiken, Baltimore Orioles rookie, going out to Sean P. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Shohei, pitching for the Angels. Alec Baum for the Phillies rookie. Drew Rasmussen of the Brewers rookie. Juan Soto Nationals. Randy Arozarena on the Rays. And a blue Adonis Medina rookie going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. Rookie Garcia going out to the Yankees. Yeah, Judge is about a $60, $70 card. Teresa is killing it. Congratulations, Teresa, a longtime supporter of Rtssportscards box breaks. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Moving along. How is everyone tonight? Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? All right, Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Mark McGwire on the Cardinals. Jose Ramirez on the Indians. Rookie of Trevor Rogers for the Dolphins. Will Crowe for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rookie. Mike Piazza, Mets. Rookie of Taylor Jones for the Astros. A lot of rookies in this. Seth Romero, rookie for the Nationals. Buster Posey, I know Matt likes him, for the Giants. Hall of Famer Larry Walker on a green Prizm. And that is numbered to 125. Red Glaber Torres and A.J. Pollock sluggers going out to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I like these a lot. All right, so a nice Larry Walker green to 125. I'm sure you get a couple dollars for that. Some Larry Walker super collector. All right, moving along. Still got a lot of packs. And then we got extras. We got hit packs available for $25 tonight. We got some hobby packs. And I can do that other break if anyone's interested. All right, here we go. Ryan Jeffers, Minnesota Twins rookie. Keibert Ruiz, rookie for the Dodgers. Rookie of Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. Chris Bryant on the Cubs there. Randy Johnson, Arizona Diamondbacks. Chris Bubich, the Kansas City Royals rookie. Robin Yount, Milwaukee Brewers. I remember I had a Robin Yount rookie when I was at like 11. I thought I was the man. All right, here's Will Craig, rookie for the Pirates. Chris Bryant, Fearless, Chicago Cubs. We have a blue Prizm here. Ryan Jeffers, rookie, Minnesota Twins. And that is numbered to 199. Congratulations if anyone had the Twins. Red Prizm of Tim Anderson for the White Sox. And a Lumber Incorporated of Yordan Alvarez. But a nice blue rookie serial number. Can't go wrong with that. All right, moving along. Still got 4 packs here. Again, the products are always on screen here at RTS Sports Cards. I don't know if you guys have been following. There's some videos going out, a couple shady box breakers. Obviously, I did not come up, but guys keeping product off the screen. There's that famous video. The guy has supposedly got a knock at his door, except you can see his door, and no one was there. And then you can hear him opening up a new pack to replace the other pack, whatever he hit. Andy Young, Arizona Diamondbacks. None of that shadiness here at RTS Sports Cards. Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners. Zach Plesic in the Cleveland Indians. Rod Carew. I wonder if these are short prints, the ones that are in black and white, because we hit a Babe Ruth as well. Rod Carew going out to the California Angels. I'm going to give that to the Los Angeles Angels. Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals rookie. Brady Singer rookie. That's going out to the Royals. The Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, Mets. Corbin Burns going out to the Milwaukee Brewers. Chipper Jones going out to the Braves. Old school Babe Ruth. And a blue Braxton Garrett rookie card for the Miami Marlins. That is a blue Prizm rookie, not numbered. And Nick Madrigal's a nice one for the White Sox. And that is going out to Teresa. All right, 3 more packs. And then we have extras. And again, we have hit packs available for $25. AL East is a steal at $25. Trust me. Someone pulled a Gleyber Torres 5-star rookie auto out of the last hit pack. Pavin Smith, rookie, Arizona Diamondbacks. Rookie of Jorge Guzman for the Miami Marlins. Rookie, Edouard Colina. Minnesota Twins, rookie Anderson Tejada for the Rangers. Manny Machado for the Padres. Rookie Jorge Mateo for the Padres. Willie McCovey for the San Francisco Giants. Nick Neidert for the Miami Marlins. Cody Bellinger going out to Jeff and Evan H. Nice insert card there. We have Whit Merrifield, Fearless. Looks like some sort of red Prizm. That is serial number to 149 for the Royals. Red Prizm, rookie, little OC going out to the Baltimore Orioles. Sean P, still a nice rookie. Little off left to right there. And end that pack on a Charlie Blackmon on the Colorado Rockies. So a nice serial number card for the Royals. We'll get that Joey Bart. We'll get him. If not, I'll find you one. If you don't get at least the base, I'll find you one. All right, here we go. Raffy Devers for the Red Sox. Rookie Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Rookie Ian Anderson for the Braves. Carlos Correa for the Astros. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Rookie Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. These are thick cards. Brandon Lau for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rookie of Dane Dunning for the Rangers. Kyle Lewis. Oh, here's our final. We'll leave it right there. We have a final hit right there. Hopefully it's a good one. Miguel. Here's a rookie silver of Miguel Yajur. Pittsburgh Pirates silver. That's not bad, Matt. Hopefully he has a nice career. Silvers always do well. And a silver rookie that's well-centered. And Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. I'll still find you one. All right, nice one there for the Pirates. Oh, did I show it? Let's go. I might have showed it. Kyle Lewis, 1, 2, 3. A rookie auto. Oh my God, Teresa killing this break. Devi Garcia, rookie autograph, and it's going to be serial numbered. Very well centered. And it is serial numbered to only 75. Nice break there for Teresa. Very, very nice. And then there's that Kyle Lewis on the Mariners. If you didn't get an autograph, guys, don't worry. There are some autographs in the extras. Here we go. Nice autograph there for the Yankees. All right, guys, last pack. Here we go. Last pack magic. I think that's going to be it for the autographs. But hopefully we can get some nice rookies. Maybe a serial number card. Jim Thome for the Indians. Andrew Scrubb for the Astros rookie. Braylon Marquez rookie for the Cubs. Larry Walker for the Rockies. Zach McKinstry, that's a nice rookie for the Dodgers. Trelly Blackman for the Rockies. Rookie of Josh Fleming for the Tampa Bay Rays. Shane Bieber, Cleveland Indians. Rookie of Casey Mize for the Tigers. There's a decent one. Will the Thrill Clark of the Giants. Your main Mercedes, rookie blue, if he ever comes back. That'll be a nice one for the White Sox. Not serial number, and we end on an O'Neal Cruz shortstop emergent for the Pirates. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick review of the box, and then we've got plenty of giveaways coming up. All right. I put way too many cards in this pile, but that's the amount of rookies in this product. That many, literally, that's the pile of rookies, which is literally the same size as the other one. All right. Then we had, here's a couple I put aside here. Let me top load these autographs as well. There's an autograph. Stained glass autograph. All right, here we go. Quick review of this box. I love the Will of Thrill Clark. Here we go, Miguel Yager, something, I don't know how to say his last name. Silver rookie. Rookie Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Whit Merrifield, that is serial numbered. Nick Madrigal, rookie for the White Sox. Got a Babe Ruth, got a Rod Carew. Ryan Jeffers, rookie, and that is serial numbered to only 199. Nice Larry Walker, green, that is serial numbered. Alec Baum, rookie for the Phillies. Nice silver there of Bryce Harper for the Phillies. There's a nice Baltimore Orioles rookie silver. Always nice to get nice rookie silvers. I believe that's going to Sean P. Jonathan India is a nice one there for the Reds. And I did get that nice Brian Hayes of the Pirates there. All right. Brady Singer autograph Royals. Got a stained glass of Aaron Judge regular. Got a Ramon Laureano autograph for the A's. Autograph of Debbie Garcia, and that is a rookie, and that is serial numbered to 75. Then had this Aaron Judge stained glass to 75. And the ultra rare lava Javier Baez. Very cool for the Cubs. Teresa G had herself a very, very good break. All right, guys. 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat for the start of the extras. It's time to have some fun. One through 7 in the chat for the start of extra time. Again, with most of my breaks, there are extras at the end included in the break. They can range from anywhere to $50 $100 of extras on average, and sometimes I've just gone nuts and given away $300 $400 worth of stuff. All right, Matt of Hotbox Card says 3. All right. Here we go. 3 times. And let's give away some stuff, guys. Let's have some fun. Play some games. Give away some stuff. Oops, sorry. This stand is not on its usual place. All right, here we go. Let's go first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 in this first round. All right, these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These giveaways are going to get larger as we move along. Going to hit it 3 times. I'm going to take the top 10. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Looking for the top 10. Teresa G. Untaken. Matt B. Untaken, untaken. Teresa G. Matt B. Untaken, untaken, and Carlos. Where's the pile? I literally just had the pile of cards. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here is what you are going to win. Number 1, Teresa's going to win a pack of 1989 Dunross. All right, this pack will go back into some future giveaways there. Number 3, Matt B of Hotbox Cards gets himself a game-worn jersey of Livian Hernandez. Hey, good something to put in future hot boxes as well. Number 4, autograph untaken. Number 5, bat relic untaken. Number 6, Teresa G gets a Lance McCullers second-year card. And is that numbered or something? No, but it looks like some sort of cracked ice from 2014 Bowman Chrome. 7, Mappy of Hotbox Cards gets a Paul Goldschmidt. 8 and 9 do not get hit. And number 10, Carlos got himself a Matt Olson rookie card. Topps Heritage when he was on the Nashville Sounds. All right, congratulations on the first round, guys. 1 through 7 in the chat as the prizes get bigger. 1 through 7 in the chat. Six times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. At the end of 6 times, I'm going to take the top 10. Prize is getting a little bigger. Then they'll get a little bigger from there. Top 10 after 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looking for the top 10. Untaken, Sean P, Teresa G, Carlos G, untaken, Jeff and Evan H, untaken, Teresa G, untaken, and Carlos. All right, number 1 goes untaken, so I will put that back in the pile. Number 2 is another Matt Olson rookie going out to Sean P. Number 3, Teresa G wins an old Zach Greinke. I believe it's like 2010 Zach Greinke. Going out to Teresa G. Carlos, you're going to get an autograph of Darlick Barton, rookie for the A's. 5 goes back into the pile. 6, Evan H. You're going to get an Austin Martin, first Bowman. 7 goes untaken. Number 8, Teresa G. You're going to get one of these Dwayne Bucci. This is a 1988 Upper Deck. That's right, not 1989. 1988 Upper Deck. Only 2 cards made in 1988. That's a $5 card all day long. Number 9 goes back in. And number 10, Carlos, you're going to win everything in here. Let's take a quick look because I have no idea. Carlos, you're going to win everything in this pile. Shohei, Sixto, a bunch of rookies. There's a Christian Pache rookie. Jacob deGrom, bunch of rookies. And I guess these were left over from a break. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is the Angels from the last ones. You get a Mike Trout, AJ Puck, Dylan Carlson. Carlos kind of hit the jackpot here. Carlos, Dylan Carlson, the Mike Trout, the Dylan Carlson rookie, the Joe Adell rookie, another Mike Trout, and the rest of the Cardinals. So Carlos in that number 10 hole with the surprise big pile of cards right there. All right, 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat as the prizes will get a little bigger. Let me just make sure the, going back on YouTube here. What is wrong? All right, there we go. That should, good. All right, 6 times. All right, we're going to take the top 3 after 4. Top 3 after 4, and then I'll show you what you're going to win and what you can play for. Here we go, 4 times. Looking for the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Looking for the top 3. 4. Top 3 are Matt of Hotbox Cards is going to play for the big deal. Carlos. And number 3 goes untaken. I'm going to give it to Jeff and Evan H. Jeff and Evan H. You're going to get 3 packs of 1989 Dunross for 3rd. You're going to throw you in there. Hopefully you guys get yourself a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, Kurt Schilling rookie, a bunch of other stuff. If not, hope you have fun opening up those packs. Going out to Jeff and Evan H. Carlos, you were going to win one of these, but you won one of these last time. So let me get you something else. I'm going to give you a shot at the wheel. And then Matt. All right, so Carlos, you're going to take the wheel. Matt, you got a decision between these two. And you're going to get a bunch of shots at the Wheel of Packs. And it is an actual wheel this time. Okay, we have the 2019 PSA promo card. Or we have, this is an old one. This is a this is a rookie. This is a 2011 game-used relic of Bryce Harper. That is his rookie card. So you get to choose between that. That's not as worth as much as probably one would think. But let me know what you want of those two, Matt. And then you're going to get some shots at the Wheel of Packs as well. So let me know if you want the Bryce Harper game used. Says it's a game used base from Topps Heritage Miners. Or the 2019 PSA promo card. Let me know what you want, Matt. Carlos, you're going to get a shot at the Wheel of Packs. All right, here we go. It's an actual wheel this time. And that is, which thing here? There we go. All right, Carlos. On the Wheel of Packs, those are some packs you can win. And Matt, when Matt goes in first, I'm going to add something to it. Here we go, Carlos. You're going to get whatever pack it lands on. Congratulations. Here we go. Boom. Carlos is going to get 2021 Topps Chrome Retail Pack. Congratulations, Carlos. 2021 Topps Chrome Retail Pack. Not bad. Let me grab that real quick. right, Carlos, there's your 2021 Topps Chrome retail pack from a sealed blaster box. Congratulations on that. Matt from Hotbox Cards, are you still there? I need to know if you want the Bryce Harper game-used base, it says, or the 2019 promo PSA card. And plus, you're going to get a shot on the Wheel of Packs. Give Matt a minute. Maybe he got distracted. Again, appreciate everyone joining, and stick around as there is going to be another giveaway. Just going to give Matt a minute, see if he, because I don't want to make the decision for him. All right, well, I'll let Matt decide afterwards. He can have that. I assume he's going to go with the Harper. It's a game-used Topps Chrome, Topps Heritage Minors. Game-used base. You got it. You got the Harper locked in. See your text. All right, Matt. So you're going to get a free shot at the Wheel of Packs, and then you're going to get some more shots. So I know you've actually already won a 2021 Topps Chrome Hobby Pack, but I'm going to add it since you're in the big deal Topps Chrome Hobby Pack as one of the cards that you can win, packs you can win. Did I add it? Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's see what your pack is going to be, Matt of Hotbox Cards. Let's spin the wheel. He's going to win 2021 Diamond Kings. That is a retail pack. Congratulations on that. Let me turn down this music real quick. All right, back to the Wheel of Packs. All right, Matt, you're going to get that Diamond Kings retail pack. Let me grab that real quick. Now, you get the Harper. You get the Diamond Kings retail pack. You've locked that in. I know you want a Topps Chrome pack off me. Now, here's your decision. You can go ahead and take another spin of the Wheel of Packs with that Topps Chrome Hobby Pack on there. Or you can take a 1 and 2 of getting 2 spins. Or you can take a 1 and 3 at getting 3 spins. So do you want to guarantee a 1 spin? Do you want to go for 2? Or do you want to go for 3? You can text it to me if you want. What is Matt of Hotbox Cards? By the way, guys, if you have not checked out Matt of Hotbox Cards, make sure you check out his YouTube channel, Hotbox Cards YouTube. Go over and give him a sub if you haven't done so already. I guest appeared on there a couple times last couple weeks. Go ahead and watch a couple of those episodes. Going for 2, or say, all right, give me a high or low on the dice. Matt, high or low on the dice? He's going for 2 spins. High or low on the dice? He's going to go low. All right, I'm going to give you 1 through 16 on a 30-sided dice. I'm going to give you 1 through 16. Here we go. 1. We need a low. 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, it is high. Number 26. Unfortunately, you do not get 2 spins, but I will throw you a pack of 1989 Dunross as a third prize in the big deal. If you would have won that, you could have gone for something else as well, but not bad. You still walk away with the Harper Rookie Relic, pack of 2021 Diamond Kings, and a pack of 1989 Dunross. All right, guys, for the last time in this break, 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. We're going to give away a spot into a future Rtssportscards break. And we're going to give someone a shot at the wheel as well. I'm going to take that hobby pack off, though, for the next spin. All right, 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. Anyone could say, and even if you weren't in the break, And stick around, spectators, as you can with some cash here coming up. Even if Caitlin the Card Girl does not make an appearance, I will do the question for her. Pretty easy question tonight. 1 through 7 in the chat. Anyone in the chat, give me a number from 1 through 7. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with number 3. That is a favorite here on the channel. At the end of 3 times, number 1 is going to win a free spot into the next break, which is probably going to be a 2021 Topps Chrome Hobby Box break. Number 2 is going to get a shot at the wheel. Hopefully this list is still here. And stick around, guys, because you got a trivia question coming up where you can win some money. I got some hit packs for sale. I got some packs for sale. I got a kidney for sale if anyone's interested in that. It's possible. I'm not seeing the YouTube chat for some reason. All right, here we go. We're going to go 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And it's going to be, let me see if I turned the chat off by accident here. No, I didn't turn the chat off by accident. It should be good to go. All right, so Jeff and Evan H., you're going to win a free spot until the next break. Congratulations on that. And I'm going to go down and give Matt of Hotbox Cards one more shot on the wheel. Congratulations on that. And then stick around, guys, as we got some other stuff going on. Someone say something in the chat. For some reason, it's not working. I want to see, if you don't mind, guys, say something in the chat. I wonder why this is not going. Oh, okay. I see the chat here. I got you. I see the chat here. It is not showing up on this screen. Sorry about that. All right, Matt, you're going to get a free spin. Jeff and Evan H., you're going to get a free break spot. Matt, you're going to get another spot on the wheel. And then stick around, guys, as there's probably a little more fun and prizes, but that will be the conclusion of this break. Let's see what Matt of Hotbox Cards gets. 1, 2, 3. He's going to get another pack. He's going to get 2021 Topps Chrome Retail. Congratulations on that. And those are selling close to $10 on eBay. All right. There is your 2021 Topps Chrome Retail pack. There's the hobby pack you won in Free Trivia Tuesdays. Congratulations. You got a bunch of packs going out to you. All right, guys. I'm going to do Caitlin the Card Girl's trivia question of the day. Now, anyone in the chat can answer. Let me get this up so I can see. Anyone can answer. And you're going to get $5 room temperature soft cash, because it is not cold. It is not hard. It is soft room temperature cash. All right, here we go. Get ready to type. Anyone can answer. It's a real easy one. Who leads MLB pitchers all time in strikeouts with over 5,000 strikeouts? Who leads all time in strikeouts? First answer I see is going to win $5 room temperature cash. Anyone can answer. Nolan Ryan is correct. Jeff and Evan H. going to get themselves $5 room temperature cash. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on the spot you just won as well. Should we give one more person a shot at the wheel? Let me know, guys. I think one more person should get a shot at the wheel. Let me know. If I get 3 yeses in the chat, someone's going to get another shot at the pack wheel. Give me 3 yeses in the chat. 3 yeses for another pack wheel. I was going to take that down for something. We got 1 yes. We've got 2 yes. Just need one more yes. Jeff and Evan H should be there. If they put in a yes, and there we go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to give one more. I'm going to hit it one time. Someone else is going to get a pack. And again, stick around after that. We got some other stuff going on. I'm going to hit it one time. First name down I see is going to win it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, let me put the camera up a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. The top name is Sean. Congratulations, Sean. You haven't really won much so far, so you're going to get a free pack on the Wheel of Packs. Congratulations, Sean. Let's see what Sean wins. Here we go. We got why aren't the other ones up here? I have to add these. There's a 2020 Topps Heritage Value Pack and a 2021 Topps Heritage Value Pack. All right. Good to go. All right. Here we go, Sean. And again, guys, stick around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sean's going to win himself 2021 Topps Heritage Value Pack. Congratulations on that. Big old thick pack of cards right there. Congratulations. All right, guys, thus will conclude 2021 Prizm Baseball. Now, let me show you guys a couple options here. I don't know if we'll be able to do this, but we got a couple things we can do. We've got hit packs throughout the night. Those are 25. If you want one of those, just let me know. If we have enough people, here's what we can do. We've got a sealed box of 2021 Topps Chrome. Okay? We've got all these packs, right? Value packs, retail packs, and this beautiful sealed 1989 Upper Deck low number sealed pack. These go for about $25. There could be a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie in here. All right, all this was announced as a break online for 16 a random team. I will do $12 a random team, and I just need to sell 12 spots. Or you guys can have a choice. I can do $9 with just the box, no extras, or 12 with the packs. 9 with just the box, 12 with the packs. If you guys would be interested in anything, let me know. We could do it right now. Just sell me 10 spots, and you guys be good to go. Again, $12 with all these, $9 with just the box, and we do it right now. There wouldn't be anything else included, as that's basically my cost. But that would be pretty exciting. I'm very excited to open up some more of this 1989 Upper Deck. I haven't found a Griffey yet. I opened up a couple packs, but it is a low number, so you have a 1 in 7 greater chance of hitting a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. And I ordered a bunch of these, so I almost became like an expert at resealed packs. And this was definitely not a resealed pack. Oh, I have to look at the chat here. Again, we do have hit packs for $25 as well. I can also, if none of that works, I got another option for you guys. Let me go back here onto the YouTube. All right, if you guys would be interested in this break tonight, let me know. $9 for just the box random team. 12 with all these packs, including that 1989 Upper Deck. Now, there wouldn't be any other extras, but that would be everything. I think that would be a really fun rip with the packs. Especially, you got all kinds of chances at all kinds of stuff. You got Griffey's, you got some Topps Chrome in there, you got some value packs, all kinds of stuff in there. So let me know in the chat. $9 for this, $12 with the packs per random team. If we sell 10, I could do it tonight. I'll give you guys a minute or two on that. Let me know if anyone would be interested in that. Let me know if you'd be interested in a hit pack. Those would be $25. Do have the AL East for $25, which is literally just seriously a bargain with the amount of stuff that you can win in the AL East is pretty ridiculous. It's basically almost half off. All right, Hotbox Cards would do 3. Jeff said he would take a couple. That would be 5. If I can get 5 more spots, I'd break now. Anyone in the chat? I do take PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. If anyone's interested, that would be 5 spots between the two of them. Carlos makes 7. I just need a minimum of 10 spots so I don't lose my shirt. Because if we don't hit, I'm going to end up with a lot of spots that if I don't hit anything. I'd be doing it all for nothing. So that's 7 spots. I just need 3 more spots, guys. Anyone watching, if you're interested, let me know. It'd be $12 per random team for everything shown. Hobby pack, all these packs. Like I said, there's some value packs, there's some Topps Chromes, some 89 Dunross, and an 89 Upper Deck sealed pack. Like I said, I've been getting a bunch of these, so I know this one is completely sealed. I got a couple that were definitely resealed this week that I had to send back. We would need 3 more spots, guys. We'll give it another minute on that. And if not, I got some other options. So we got 3 spots for Matt, 2 for Jeff and Evan, and 2 for Carlos. That makes 7. 3. Why does this pile keep falling? 3 more spots, guys. 3 more spots, and we'll break it right now. I need a minimum of 3 more. All right, I'll call 1 minute on that, guys. Let's see if we can do it next minute. We just need literally 3 more spots. $12 random team. You'll get everything here. Random team in this. Random team in all these packs. There's some Topps Chrome extra packs in there. There's some Topps Heritage value packs. There's some 89 Dunross, 89 Upper Deck. Matt said he'll do another if Jeff and Carlos do another. Let me know, guys. That would be 4 for Matt. That would bring Jeff to 3 and Carlos to 3. Let me know. If no obligation, Jeff and Carlos, but if you do want, let me know, and we'll break right now. Jeff is in for 3. Carlos, are you in for that 1 extra? I assume you would be. All right, guys, we're gonna do it. Anyone in the chat want to get in? Let me know. Anyone in the chat, let me know. Again, I believe it's about 10. Yeah, it's 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. Couple really high ends. Like these really good ones go for 25. I don't know. These go for about $9 a piece. Some extra Topps Chrome there. Retail. We are a go, guys. So if anyone wants a spot, let me know. $12. I might do a giveaway or 2, but I'm kind of basically just doing it to clear some product because I got a bunch of these I need to go through. These Topps Chrome. All right, we are a go. Let me set up for the random, and we're gonna go. Appreciate it. Here we go. Let me set up this random real quick, and off we go. It'll just take me about a minute to set up here. right, so Matt will get 4, 2, 3, and 4. Jeff's gonna get 3, 2, 3. Carlos is gonna get 3, 1, 2, and 3. So I need 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. Alright, and again, now you guys get free combined shipping, of course. Okay, and then let me just get the teams here. Copy to clipboard. And again, on random teams, we do not random the actual teams. Everything's random, but the names stay in alphabetical order. Alright, here we go. Let me put that there, and we should be good to go. If someone texted me, I did not see what came through. If it was someone in chat, I did not see it. It might have been Caitlin, the card girl, saying she couldn't make it. Alright, here we go, guys. Last call on spots, guys. $12. A random team in 10 packs and a sealed hobby box of 2021 Topps Chrome. I'll give a couple extras at the end. Appreciate it, guys. All right, here we go on the random. Again, anyone in the chat can still get in. Here's the live random. Let's go. Let's pull something nice and juicy. And let's pull that Ken Griffey Jr. So obviously, you guys will be rooting for the Mariners to have a shot at that Griffey. That would be sick to pull a Griffey tonight. Oh, we got the 89 Dunross, too, that we're going to open up. Could get a Griffey from there as well. All right, here we go. Let's hit the dice. See how many times we're going to random. I'll randomize the names. And then again, the teams will stay in alphabetical order. Here we go. 5 times. And here we have... If for some reason I mess this up the first time, we're going to have to redo it, of course. As this was pretty quick. All right, here we go. 5 times, was it? Yep, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Didn't go. 3, 4, and 5. All right, Matt will have the Arizona Diamondbacks as 1. As long as this list is right. All right, here we go. Let me just double check, make sure it's good. All right, it matches up, so these will be your teams. Here we go. Here's your team or teams on this break. Again, everything is included. Now, any of the remainder teams that I say will be available for $12. Obviously, if the Mariners, that's going to be the luck of the draw. I'd do 20 on the Mariners if it's not taken. And most of the teams will be 12. But let's see what happens. All right. Matt, you're going to get the Diamondbacks, Braves, if anyone wants them, 15. Orioles, 15. Red Sox, 15. Chicago Cubs, 12. Carlos, you got the White Sox, Reds, 12. What is this? Okay. Indians going to Carlos. Rockies, $12. Jeff and Evan H. got the Tigers. Astros, Royals, $12. Angels, 15. Hey, Jeff and Evan H., you got the Dodgers. Marlins, 15. Brewers, 12. Twins, 12. Matt, you got the Mets. Jeff, you got the Yankees. A's 12, Phillies 15. Carlos, you got the Pirates, which is a nice one. Padres 15. Mariners went untaken, guys. If anyone's interested, it'd be 20. Giants, I would have to do 15. Mariners would be 20. Matt, you got the Cardinals, which is going Rays. Rangers 12. Blue Jays 12. All right, let me open this so I can see your chat. Not sure why I'm not seeing it on the screen. All right, if you guys want to buy those teams or trade, feel free. I'm going to throw on some gloves. Again, basically any of the teams are 12. If the team had a big rookie, they're 15, and the Mariners are 20. All right, here we go. Your first team was White Sox Indians. All right, here we go, guys. Another 30 seconds. Let me know if you want to buy any of those teams. Actually, I would do 10 on any team without a big rookie. And 14 on any of the teams with the big rookies. And 20 on the Mariners. All right, let's get started. I believe so, yeah. Your last team was the Pirates, yep. Hopefully you get some nice Brian Hayes stuff in there. Again, anyone that's watching can buy one of those teams, you know, before we hit a big card. I'm not going to hit the Griffey and then someone say, oh, I'll take it. All right, here we go. What should we do? You guys let me know. Packs or box first? Packs or box first? Let me know in the chat who's Carlos, Jeff, and Matt. You want to do the packs first or the box first? I'll do just a couple giveaways at the end, although there might be a lot of untaken spots. Packs. All right, 2/3 vote. We'll do the 89 upper deck last. Let's do a couple of these. We got 3 of these 2021 Topps Heritage Value Packs. These are pretty big. These are 15 CADs per pack. Do these real quick. Hopefully get some French text cards, short prints, stuff of that nature. Here we go. First pack. Brandon Lau. Shane Green, Braves, Mets. Rookie star pitchers and catcher. Ronald Guzman for the Rangers. Pirates, Josh Bell. Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Angels, Julio Teheran. Pat Valaika for the Orioles. The great one, Roberto Clemente going to the Pirates. Nolan Arenado going to the Rockies. Padres, Profar. Jesus Luzardo on the A's. Pete Alonso going to the Mets. Giants, Wilmer Flores. Padres, Taylor Williams. Let me just look for a high number, French text, anything like that. 485, I believe, is a short print, I believe. So we got a short print there for the Orioles. You want me to pull myself a Griffey? I'd love to pull myself a Griffey. I haven't pulled myself a Griffey since I was like 14 years old. I only pulled it once. I was 14. And then the kid down the street basically hustled me out of it. He gave me like $200 worth of junk. Like some Topps coins and stuff. All right, here we go. Next box. Here we go. Gurriel from the Astros, Phillies, Reds, Indians, Carlos Santana, rookie for the Cardinals and Mariners. Did anyone have the Cardinals? Let me see if I have to random that real quick. This is why we keep the teams in alphabetical order, so it's nice and easy. Matt and myself, I'm just going to give that to you, Matt. All right, Andrew McCutcheon, Diamondbacks, Escobar, Brian Hayes. I said in the previous base, this is going to the Pirates, even if someone has the Reds, that's going to go to Pirates. That's just common sense. Brian Hayes, rookie there for the Pirates, going out to Carlos. Gaylord Perry and Shane Bieber on the Indians. Strikeout leader is always the number one. Jacob deGrom, that will go to the Mets. Gleyber Torres here. Rockies. We got some Tigers. Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal rookies. Eloy for the White Sox and Blue Jays. Let's look for any short prints, French text. I almost said something else. Oh, good. All right. No short prints in that one. Third pack. Here we go. 2021 Topps Heritage Value Packs. Yeah, I've never bought one, but I'm gonna buy some because I'm probably gonna do the 89 Upper Deck break. I've always wanted to do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All right, here we go. Charlie Morton on the Rays. Austin Riley, Braves. Dodgers there. Casey Mize, Tigers. Twins, Max Kepler. Rangers. Phillies. Yankees. New Age performer, Luis Robert. Nice one there for you, Carlos. Diamondbacks. Again, you got another one of these Brian Hayes for the Pirates rookies. Sean Manaea. This is going out to the Padres. Royals and Max Scherzer, and that will do it for the 2021 Topps Heritage Value Packs. Looking for French text and short prints. So we did get one short print, which is above average. I think it's 1 in every 4 value packs. So a short print for the Orioles. All right, on that 1972 design. All right, guys. Let's go to 2021 Topps Chrome Retail. Little preview. SP Jeter. No, I didn't see it. I saw that he was opening up some expensive box. All right. 2021 Topps Chrome Retail. Alex Bregman on the Astros. Looks like we got a Prizm here. There's a nice one for the Padres. Luis Patino, rookie. Got a Prizm for Alex Bregman and the Astros. And a what is this? Sepia. Is that a sepia? I believe a sepia for the Mets. Of Jacob deGrom. Not bad at all. I think someone got the Mets. Congratulations on that. Only 4 cards per pack in Topps Chrome. Oh, we got a pink one. We got a pink one in here. Here we go. Eric Hosmer of the Padres. Rookie of Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Francisco Lindor when he was on the Indians. We have a pink rookie. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. Not numbered, but that's a pretty nice one there. First round pick for the White Sox. Congratulations, Carlos. Appreciate you guys getting into this. Hanging out with Rob the Shark of RTS Sports Cards. All right, here we go. Harper for the Phillies. Royals, Santana. Marcus Semien for the A's. And a nice Shohei Ohtani on the 86 design. Going out to the Los Angeles Angels. You got the Mets. Congratulations on that, Matt. Pretty nice. The Grominator. And it's a shame that he's out right now, but he's kind of the GOAT right now in pitching. Anyone see that Bucks-Cowboys game? I was surprised the Cowboys made it that close. All right, here we go on to 89 Dunross. Looking for a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Can get a Kurt Schilling rookie. I believe there's a Randy Johnson rookie in here. And some other Hall of Famers. Here we go. Pretty excited. I opened up like 1 or 2 of these out of like all that I ordered. But Kevin McReynolds was a nice power hitter for the Mets. Harold Reynolds. I know him more as a sportscaster analyst. Rance Molnix. I'm not even going to bother with half these names. Mike Greenwell is a nice player for the Red Sox. Crime Dog Fred McGriff for the Blue Jays. Gary Gaetti was a nice player for the Twins. Hall of Famer Gary Carter. Rest in peace. Going to Matt and Hotbox Cards. Mike Scott was a nice pitcher there for the Astros. Rafael Palmeiro was good for the Cubs there. Dale Murphy. It'd be nice to get a Dale Murphy in the upper deck one. Not a Hall of Famer, but might be very soon. Maybe not soon, but eventually. Rob Thompson of the Giants. Hall of Famer, not Hall of Famer, non-Hall of Famer Barry Bonds. John Kruk. Nice player. And Hall of Famer, I believe, Eric Davis of the Reds. So, decent pack there. Going on to our second pack. Looking for the 89 Dunross. Ken Griffey Jr. Well, I would have benched Prescott too, Matt. I mean, that was the single-handedly best game that Dak Prescott has ever played. I mean, he looked really good. All right, here we go. Bud Black for the Indians. Jeff Hamilton, Dodgers. Hal Morris, Yankees. Darrell Evans for the Tigers. Let's see here. Wally Joyner. Nice player there for the Angels. White Sox, Angels. Craig Biggio, rookie card, going out to the Astros. If anyone had the Astros, Hall of Famer, I believe, and a rookie. Darryl Dalton, Phillies, Reds, Padres, and Chris Spire for the Giants. Did anyone have the Astros? Because that's a decent one there. Craig Biggio, rookie card. All right, final pack of 1989 Dunross. Be nice to pull a Griffey. I don't think I've ever pulled a Dunross Griffey. No, maybe I did. I kind of remember. I was pretty young. All right, here we go. Looking for the Griffey, some other key rookies. George Bell of the Blue Jays. Balboni, bye-bye Balboni on the Mariners there. Sean Dunston, good shortstop for the Cubs. Jose Uribe for the Giants. Brian Fisher, Pirates. Keith Brown, Reds. Tommy Gregg, Braves. Keith Moreland, Padres. Tony Pena on the Cardinals there. Von Hayes, Phillies. Nolan Ryan, Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan's the two good Astros. Hall of Famer, Harold Baines? I believe Hall of Famer. Harold Baines, Scott Fletcher, Kirk McCaskill, and Andres Galarraga will go to the Nationals. So a nice Hall of Famer Harold Baines, I believe he's a Hall of Famer. And a nice Nolan Ryan. Who got the question right earlier? Was that Matt? The trivia question? I think it was Matt. Or was it Jeff? Harold Baines is a Hall of Famer. All right. Here we go, guys. I've got chills. And they're multiplying. All right, here we go. Sealed pack of 1989 Upper Deck. Looking for Ken Griffey Jr. Reverse negative of Daniel Murphy. And some other cards. Here we go. It was Jeff? Okay. Jack Howell, Angels. Carlos Quintana, rookie, Red Sox. Bruce Fields, Mariners. Pete O'Brien, Rangers. Bob Stanley, Red Sox. Steve Bedrosian for the Phillies. Mike Aldrete for the Giants. Got a couple stickers here. The Tigers and the Padres. Andy Van Slyke. That's Jab's family's favorite player when he was younger. Terry Steinbach of the A's. Star rookie checklist. I want to say this was kind of a semi-valuable card because people that collect the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie want this in a PSA 10 too. Sid Fernandez, lefty for the Mets. Todd Worrell was a nice reliever for the Cardinals. Steve Bedrosian for the Phillies. Does not look like we're going to get it. Wallace Johnson for the Expos. Chris Brown for the Padres. And Pat Borders. So no Ken Griffey Jr. rookie CAD. But again, I'm probably going to do a baseball card exchange sealed box of 89 Upper Deck guys. Look for that in the near future. It is electrifying. All right, here we go. 2021 Topps Chrome Hobby Box. 2 autographs. Plus some... What just fell? Oh, some top loaders. And I'll do a couple giveaways. Nothing crazy. All right, here we go. Let me get that non-copyright music pumping. All right, sealed box as always. And here we go. For those watching, I'm Rob the Shark of RTS Sports Cards. This is 2021 Topps Chrome. All right, let's pull a nice auto. All right, here we go. I hate that there's 4 CADs per pack. It's like annoying. All right, hobby pack, that big H right there. Again, if you want even one of these packs delivered to your home, it's probably going to cost you about $10 just for these 4 CADs. Okay, here we go. Justin Verlander, Astros. The Mets won tonight. I just got it pinged. Chris Archer for the Pirates. Oh, we have the first autograph already here. Hey, this is a pretty good prospect here. Royals, Edward Olivares. If someone had the Royals, I think he might be good. And Jackie Bradley Jr. Let me top load that if someone had the Royals. Let me see real quick. Royals was... It's a little thick. I need a little thicker top loader here. Kansas City Royals, unfortunately, no one had. But it's kind of funny. Let me show you real quick. Let me get this in a proper top loader. So a little thicker cards. So now, since this went to me, I own that. And I owned that. Edward Olivares. Edward Olivares. All right, here we go. All right, so plenty of rookies, parallels, and another autograph coming as well. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Nice Sean Murphy for the A's. Is there only 3 cards in this one? I saw this a couple times before. There's only 3 cards in this pack. Pete Alonso, Sean Murphy, and Rafi Devers. Okay. Hopefully they make up for it somewhere else. I'll just make sure I didn't. This is the wrapper right there. All right, here we go. Moving along. That was weird, but I have seen that before. Not by me. I saw it on Jab's Family a couple times. Here we go. Lewin Diaz, Marlins rookie. Reds, Mike Moustakas. There is a nice Jazz Chisholm refractor rookie card going out to the Miami Marlins. That is actually a really nice card right there. Congratulations if someone had the Marlins. These are thicker cards here. Let me find a... There we go. Your packs had 5. That is a really nice looking card. Alright. Miami Marlins. Unfortunately untaken. Now 20 teams did go untaken. Alright, so I do need to hit a few cards to make up the difference. Alright. So maybe I got $5 back there. Alright, let's hit some good stuff for you guys. And you guys know I'll always take care of you if you didn't do too well in this. Alright, here we go. Willie Castro, Tigers, Gold Cup card, Josh Donaldson, Twins. There's a nice refractor rookie for the Rangers and a Gold Cup card for the Cardinals. Kim there. And a nice Apostle rookie. Moving forward, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, guys. Here we go. Next pack. Tucker, Astros. Nice Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Congratulations there, Carlos. Kyle Tucker, refractor. And a Nolan Arenado, a Rockies card, but a nice Brian Hayes rookie. And a nice Kyle Tucker. Arana boys would like that. I know he PCs Kyle Tucker. I don't think as strongly as he does Bo Bichette, but... Alright, here we go. Moving along, guys. Keston here. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Jorge Posada on the Yankees. And Chris Bryant on the Cubs there. A lot of packs in this box. All right, Miggy Cabrera for the Tigers. Luis Garcia, rookie for the Nationals. There's a nice Trent Grisham for the Padres. And Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Quite a few Jacob deGrom cards. Here we go. Ian Anderson, rookie card. Lewis Brinson for the Marlins. Oh, I didn't want to show the next auto, but there it is. Cubs, Tyson Miller for the Cubs. On-card rookie auto. Kenta Maeda for the Twins. Jazz Chisholm is 20/30. That is more than I thought it was going to be. Can you do me a favor, Carlos? Can you look up that Edward Olivares autograph and this Tyson Miller? Wait, hold on. Let me see if someone had it. Chicago. Yeah, no one had this. So can you look up the value of those two? I'll probably give away the lesser of the two. Edward Olivares, Olivares autograph base, and Tyson Miller. I'm imagining the Tyson Miller goes for less. All right, here we go. Let's get some good stuff here. Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers. Reds, Nick Senzel. There's a nice Prizm, Mike Moustakas of the Reds, and Cubs, Yu Darvish. Let's get some nice rookies in like Prizm form, refractor form. Moving along, Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. Suarez for the Reds. There's a nice Nico Horner for the Cubs. And a nice Vladdy for the Blue Jays. Appreciate you guys in. Appreciate everyone watching. RTS Sports Cards. Spencer Howard, rookie of the Phillies. Corey Kluber for the Rangers. There's a refractor of Jake Arrieta for the Phillies. And Tanaka, Yankees. This is 2021 Topps Chrome Hobby. We had a little more color in this. That's why I like the Ben Baller, because it did have lots of color. Austin Hayes, Orioles. McClanahan, rookie for the Rays. Gold Cup card of Jared Walsh. For the Angels, we have a refractor, Matt Chapman for the A's. And always nice to get a Mike Trout. Edward 7/10. All right, we'll give away the Tyson to one of you guys. All right, Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Aaron Nola, Phillies. Refractor time. Sonny Gray, Reds, and Kevin Kiermaier of the Rays. Let's get some good refractors and good Prizm refractors. Some good players. Some good rookies. Let's get a little bit of color going. Jorge Solar for... Oh, there's a nice... as soon as I spoke. Royals. And it is a nice pink for the Rangers. Sheraton Apostle. Pink rookie. That's a pretty looking card right there. And that is to 350. If anyone had the Rangers, Orioles get a nice Mountcastle as well. And Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. So a nice Mountcastle for the Orioles. And that is a nice looking rookie there. Rangers, Orioles. Baltimore Orioles, unfortunately untaken. Texas Rangers, unfortunately untaken. All right, here we go. Let's get some more rookies in that color. All right, Nationals, Patrick Corbin. Nice rookie of Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Goriel refractor, and Tristan McKenzie rookie for the Indians. Got a nice Bobby Dahlbeck there for the Boston Red Sox. This one feels thick. I'm going to save that to the end. All right, Ahmed Rosario for the Mets getting traded. Casey Mize Prizm refractor, that's awesome. You want a Hayes Gold? That'd be nice. Let's get a Hayes Gold. Jesus Sanchez. That's a nice one. Marlins. Prizm refractor. Alex Verdugo, Red Sox. And Kyle Seager, Mariners. All right, here we go. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Nice Dylan Carlson there for the Cardinals. Jose Altuve and Keeper Ruiz, rookie for the Dodgers. Sorry, hit the camera there. But a nice Dylan Carlson for the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals going to Matt of Hotbox Cards. Dylan Carlson, rookie card. Let's try and get that in a refractor or a Prizm refractor. All right, here we go. Pirates, Josh Bell, Freddie Freeman, Braves, Prizm refractor, Max Fried, Braves, and Chu for the Rangers. A lot of chances at these refractors and Prizm refractors. Just need to get them in a rookie. Here we go. JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Lester for the Cubs. Prismic Power, Anthony Rendon, Angels. And a rookie for the Red Sox. All right, Salvador Perez for the Royals. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Refractor, Odor. Paddock for the Padres. Evan's not there. Gio Urshela, Yankees. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Buster Posey, refractor for the Giants. That's a nice looking one. And Mike Yastrzemski of the Giants. Moving along, here we go. 3 more packs, and then I will throw a couple extras since it looks like I got pretty lucky on the random. Byron Buxton on the Twins. Escobar, the Diamondbacks. Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a nice Ryan Mountcastle if someone had the Orioles. I don't believe anyone had the Orioles. All right, moving along. 2 packs. One of them feels thick. All right, Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays, rookie. Michael Conforto, Mets. Nice Fernando Tatis Jr., 86 designed for the Padres. And a nice rookie of David Peterson for the Mets, who's having an okay season. All right, here we go. This one definitely feels thick. Maybe it's just that extra card that we were missing. Yeah, there's just a bunch of cards in here. Look at that. So random. It's supposed to be 4 in every pack, and there's like a bunch of cards in here. Angels Shohei, 1. Garcia rookie, 2. Fernando Tatis Jr., 3. Medina rookie, 4. Rhys Hoskins, 5. Angels Joe Adell rookie, 6. 7 cards in that pack. Very strange, but a nice Joe Adell for the Angels. All right, well, let me do a quick review, and then I'll give away a couple stuff, and we'll get out of here. Again, I do have hit packs if anyone's interested. Appreciate you guys very much getting into this last-minute break. All right, quick review of what we got. Joe Adell in the 86, Ryan Mountcastle rookie, Buster Posey refractor, Carlson rookie, Dalbec rookie, this nice Apostle pink rookie to 350, Mountcastle 86. I don't know why I put these I guess these are Prizm refractors. Brian Hayes rookie, Apostle refractor, Nolan Ryan, Harold Baines, Craig Biggio rookie, Jacob deGrom. I believe that's a sepia or a negative. There's a pink Garrett Crochet rookie, Shohei Ohtani on the 86. That is a short print. We're going to give this away to one of you guys. Miller rookie, Tyson Miller rookie, Edward Olivares rookie, and a Jazz Chisholm refractor. Might be about $20 to $30. All right, 1 through 7 in the chat. I was gonna say it too. 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. Let me give away just a couple things. Take care of you guys. Appreciate you guys getting in. Let's see. Let me add a nice little giveaway pile here. One, two, three, four, five. All right, 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. Can I give you guys a couple giveaways? I said I wouldn't do extras, but we'll do a couple things here. All right, 4 times. At the end of 4, we're going to look for 5, top 5. I tell you what, I'll go right down the line, too. I'll skip if you guys aren't in it. Appreciate you guys making this happen. Again, I will have hit packs if anyone's interested. 25. I'll do 4 for 90. Free shipping with your break. And I got some, got a few packs I can do. All right. 3 times. I said, whoa. Okay, I said 4. Yeah, I'm looking at the old chat. All right, 4, and I'll take the top 5. Here we go. 4 times. I'll take the first 5 names. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the top 5 names are Carlos, Matt, Jeff, Carlos, Jeff. All right, Carlos, you're going to win one of these pink fireworks. First rounder, Nick Gonzalez. 2, Matt, you're going to get a Reese McGuire rookie, and that is serial numbered to 105. Nice semi-low number there. Third one is Jeff. You're going to win the Xander Bogaerts to 399. We hit in the Bowman. That went to an unsold team. 4, Carlos, you get an 89 Dunross. And 5, Jeff, right? Jeff, you're going to get that autograph of Tyson Miller. All right, one more time, guys. 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you all 3 of you guys a spin on the wheel. And the top name, I'll throw in a little extra. 1 through 7 in the chat. 1 through 7 in the chat. I got to go here and look. As for some reason, the chat is not working on my phone. 1 through 7 in the chat. All right, we're going to go with Old Faithful number 3. Old Faithful number 3. Each 3 of you are going to give a shot on the pack wheel. And whoever's up top at the end of 3 is going to have a little bonus. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right, the top one is Matt. Matt's going to get the bonus. And I'm going to go ahead and give Carlos and Jeff a shot on the pack wheel. Here we go. This is for Jeff. Jeff, let me see. Do I have everything listed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have all those packs. Yes, here we go. Jeff, you're going to get a pack. Here we go. Boom. I like this wheel thing. Gonna get yourself Topps Chrome Retail. Hopefully you get something nice out of that. Congratulations, Jeff. Carlos. Gonna have a shot on the wheel. Here we go. Good luck, Carlos. You're gonna get yourself 2020 Topps Heritage Value Pack. That's 20 cards in that pack. I gotta take that off because that's my last one. All right, Matt, you're gonna get a pack, and then a few extra things I'll throw in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Matt is going to get 2021 Diamond Kings. Congratulations on that. All three of you got some packs. And Matt, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a spot into the next box break. Probably it's going to be a $10 to $20 value. And you're going to get a free spot into that. So congratulations on that. Appreciate you guys, Jeff and Matt and Carlos, for making that break happen. Let me remove this. Good to go. Computer froze at the right time. So we are done with that break, guys. If anyone's interested in any hit packs, let me know. $25 AL East hit packs. Actually, my computer did its once a night freeze. So Carlos, Jeff, or Matt, if you are interested in a hit pack, just message me on Instagram or text me if you have my phone number if you are interested in a hit pack. Otherwise, that'll do it tonight. Appreciate you guys getting in. Always fun breaking cards here at Rtssportscards. Again, look for a 1989 Upper Deck from a sealed baseball card exchange box. And I'm going to have another Griffey just in case we don't hit it. What else we got upcoming? We got a 1989 Dunross, which should be a pretty cheap break. I think the boxes are only like $70, $80. You know, I'll just mark it up to like $100 or something. So it'll probably be like $3 random team, or I don't know, probably go by pack. That way everyone will have a shot at Griffey's and everything. What else do I got upcoming? Got some more Topps Chrome, plenty of Topps Chrome breaks coming up. And that's about it, guys. These hit packs, I know they've been around for a while, but the best value, like hands down, best value as far as a hit pack. $43 worth of stuff on average was put into the AL East, and that's on average. There are a couple $100 cards, which will set some of the other packs lower. And still some big chasers in there. I know there's a Bo Bichette autograph patch rookie to 49. That's over a $100 card. There's a couple other $100 cards I can't think of offhand, but lots of great stuff to hit from the hit packs. Again, I can't see the chat right now, so if you guys are interested in the hit packs, just text me or message me. And again, appreciate it, guys, very much, and have a great night if you're taking off. And I'll stick around a little bit here, restarting my computer now, just in case there's anyone else in the chat that wanted a shot at a hit pack. Everything from last week has already been mailed out. This stuff will go out in the next couple days. And that's about it, guys. Again, I'll stick around a little bit longer here at Rtssportscards headquarters. And I'll be able to see any other chat in just a few minutes. Gonna try and do a big boy break pretty soon. I know most of my breaks are in this $10 to $40 range. I'd really like to try some huge product, like a National Treasures, something like that. I don't know if we have the not the clientele, but the amount of people needed to pull that off. But it'd be nice to pull some big stuff. Plus, when you get those big boxes, really easy to sort. You only get like 10 cards. I don't spend hours sorting, as it does take me a few hours to sort, as I do sleeve up every single Chrome card. So all those top Chrome cards will be sleeved. All the Prizm will be sleeved. I throw on a fresh pair of gloves when I do that as well. If anyone's here, try chatting again. I restarted the chat on my phone, although I don't know if it's going to work. If anyone's else interested in a hit pack, just give me a minute as I'm restarting my computer here. Again, AL Central, 25 tonight. There is shipping if I don't have anything of yours. $4 shipping, one time. I do have a couple AL Central packs, and NL East is 25 as well. I do recommend AL East right now, but I do have NL East, AL Central. Again, check me out, Rtssportscards on Patreon. You guys missed... Oh, I still have to do my $9 and $3 Patreons, but the $50 and $100 Patreons are out in the mail. September was Customer Appreciation Month, and they were some killer boxes. I did a preview it on a quick YouTube video. I mean, what was it? So the $50, and then just times this by 2, they got a sealed pack of 1989 Upper Deck, which in itself is like a good one. You can get them online for $15, and they'll show up at your door half open. But a good one's about $20 to $25. So you're getting that. A couple packs of 89 Dunross. About 5 hobby packs this month in the $50. Good names like Topps Chrome, 21 Topps Chrome. There was a 2021 Bowman hobby. There was 11 packs. I think 5 or 6 were hobby. And there was an Upper Deck. And they got a game used relic, auto, or graded card. I made up, the boxes and then asked everyone for a number, so it was completely random. And the $100 got literally double that. So 2, they got a high and a low Upper Deck. And then 2 2021 Bowman hobbies. They got 1 2021 Topps Chrome hobby, 1 2021 Topps Chrome retail, and 1 2021 Topps Chrome jumbo. And instead of 2 2021 Bowmans, they got 1 2021 Bowman, 1 2021 Bowman from a jumbo box, or they got a fat pack from retail. It was 50-50. Hold on a second, guys. If you are trying to message me, I do apologize. If you are trying to get in touch with me right now on YouTube, and you do have my Instagram, message me there. It'll pop up on my phone as I'm filming from my phone right now. And probably none of you are. I could be talking to myself right now. But I'll know in about 2 minutes. Always fun opening cards for you guys. Very much appreciated. That Prizm box was a banger for Teresa. Got herself 2 stained glass and a lava. That beautiful stained glass to 75 went out to Teresa G. She got this autograph to 75 rookie. Carlos got the Ramon Laureano auto. There was a second stained glass that went to Teresa G. She had the Yankees. And a nice lava. Super rare lava. I really like the color of last, and I really wanted to see a giraffe SSP. If anyone still is in the chat room, I'll be up in about 30 seconds. I'm thinking about giving people shots at the Wheel of Packs. I don't know, something like $10 a spin, but I'll add some hobby packs to that. So you'd be kind of taking a shot. You get packs for a $10 spin. You're going to get packs anywhere from $6 to, I don't know, like $20. Just give me a second. I could be talking to myself. I'm probably talking to myself. How you doing, Rob? Pretty good. Pretty good. Long night, but fun. Always fun. How you doing? All right. Might get some sleep in a bit. Get something to eat. Very importantly, take your psych bed so you're not talking to yourself. It's a good idea, Rob. I don't know why the chat's not working on the phone. Chat will be up though otherwise. Fantasy football going on this first week of NFL football. Good luck to everyone with their fantasy teams. My favorite fantasy football team name I saw thus far is what was it? It was something about the Darno. Benedict Darno or something like that. Reference to the Jets quarterback going to the Panthers. Alright, where is my chat? My chat is right here, where I will discover I was talking to myself. Where is the chat? Here is the website. I need a new computer. This thing is like 10 years old. What's up, Teresa? How's it going? You did very well. Did you just get here? Or did you see what you hit? Do you want to see what you hit? I can see chat now. I don't know if you just saw some of the cards you hit. If you don't want to see them, let me know, because some people like to look back and be surprised. But if you want to see some of the things you hit, you did really well in the Prizm break. Pretty much dominated it, yeah. This is a super rare SSP Lava, Javier Baez. And you got two of these. One regular one. And one of these, look at that thing. Stained glass, 75. And then you did get this Yankees auto. Good picture there, Garcia. And that is to only 75 as well. Did really well in that. All right, guys, I'll stick around a couple minutes while I start cleaning up. Again, I do have hit packs available for 25. AL East, AL Central, and NL East. And otherwise, that'll do it for tonight, guys. Appreciate everyone that got in. Again, those hit packs, I know they've been here for a long time, but there's still tons of great stuff in those hit packs. Sometimes they're hit or miss, but you get on a roll. And you can really pull some great stuff. You're going to take 2 packs? You got it. I know there's some Derek Jeter stuff, which has gotten really hot lately in there. All right, unfortunately, I don't have the list with me. But give me two numbers 30 to 100, and I'll show you what we have. 2 numbers 30 to 100. These are out of order too. I'm assuming you want the AL East. That's probably the best, but I do have NL East and AL Central too if you're interested. The one thing, I mentioned this 2 weeks ago, but just in case you didn't hear, the Vlad that was marked on the outside of the pack has been taken down. It was up for like 2 months. But the Vlad, if you do hit the Vlad, it is no longer available. Let me see, 57 and 82. Let me see what I can find. There's 83, 57, 82, 57, 82, 57, 82. Oh, we got 57. Oh, we have 82. Hey, how about that? 57 and 82. All right. Best of luck. 57 and 82. Here we go. Again, the only thing that's not eligible is the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be marked on the outside. Let me see if I feel any. Unfortunately, I don't feel any, let's see, any markings. Wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I don't know. Let's just go 82. Best of luck. Hopefully, hit some nice stuff here. Number 82, AL Central. Or AL East, I'm sorry. AL East. Here we go. Number 82. Go through it. Thought I felt something else in there. No. Go through it real quick. That's the Commons pack. I think we've seen plenty of those. Let's go through the main pack. Here we have Aaron Judge. That is a New York 12th Judicial District version. Derek Jeter just got into the Hall of Fame. Well, he got in last year, but officially. Aaron Judge on the gallery. There's a blue hobby, Severino. Gary Sanchez, Bowman's Best Refractor. Rookie card, Mike Tauchman. Nate Pearson, number 1 prospect of the Blue Jays. Rated rookie, Brendan McKay of the Rays. Another Brendan McKay of the Rays. Brian O'Grady rookie. Tristan Cassis prospect. And you've got a bunch of backwards cards here. What do we have? We have a gold. Chris Sale. Oh, you got an auto. Chris Sale to 2020. Chris Sale. And you have an autograph rookie. Autograph rookie of Clint Frazier. Pretty nice there. Clint Frazier rookie auto from Bowman Tech. Very nice. And you get a nice thick Aaron Judge relic right there. Nice looking Spectra card. Prizm Spectra, Aaron Judge jersey right there, and a nice Clint Frazier. I believe he's still a starting outfielder for the Yankees. So pretty good pack right there. Let's go on to the next pack. And, of course, you get the Commons pack, about 20 cards in there. And there's been some Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s in there as well. Because at the time, he had that bad season, and for some reason, I put some of his common cards in the Commons pack. So look for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cards in there. Next pack, here we go, 57. Pretty nice pack. 57, here we go. AL East. 57. A Bo Bichette rookie would be nice. That I know there's an autograph rookie patch auto, which could be in one of these packs. Here we go. Got your Commons pack right there with the Babe Ruth on top. About 20 cards there. And here we go. Got a nice purple. I'm kind of colorblind. So I think it's purple or pink. Aaron Judge Prizm. Another Derek Jeter card right there. Aaron Judge Topps Chrome, Aaron Judge Bowman, Chad Green Refractor. There's Mookie Betts, obviously on the Dodgers now. Mookie Betts on the Red Sox there. Anthony Kay on the Toronto Blue Jays, Ben Baller rookie. There's a Red Sox prospect, Luis Gil, nice pitcher there for the Yankees. Michael King rookie for pitcher for the Yankees. Brendan McKay, another Brendan McKay. Got some good stuff coming up maybe. And we have, oh, you got yourself a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card. 2019 Topps Chrome Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie and a Bo Bichette rookie as well. Two nice Blue Jay rookies right there. Not a bad pack either there. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, guys, floor's open for these hit packs. Again, there's a bunch of Derek Jeter graded cards in these AL East. A few of them been hit, but there's still a lot more that are way more valuable than when I put them in the packs. I know that. And take your pick, Teresa. Take your pick. You can also have either a one-touch or 2 packs of 89 Dunross. Take your pick there. I'll throw that in as well. Sealed one-touch or 2 packs of 89 Dunross with the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card in there. Let's see. I don't think I have anything of yours. So it'd be 25, 25, 50, and 4 ship. Let me just think about that. Do I have anything of yours? You didn't get anything this week, right? Yeah, I think it'd be 54. If for some reason, I don't think I do, but if I'll refund the shipping if for some reason I have something. But it'd be 54 total. And just let me know what you want of these. Either 2 packs of 89 Dunross from a sealed box or a one-touch. You got it. Magnetic clamshell going in. These are getting pretty expensive. I had to buy I had to buy like a case of these things to get a good price. You try and buy something like this on Amazon or eBay, I don't know. Maybe like $7 or something, maybe more. Throw it in your pack. And you know what? I'll throw one of these 89 Dunross in there for you, too. There you go. Alright, guys. I think that'll be it. But if anyone else is interested in any hit packs, let me know. AL East, AL Central, NL East. And again, those watching this on the... Oh, yeah, you paid for shipping with that. That's right. That's right. Perfect. Yeah, so just 50. Duh. I should have thought of that. Pretty dumb of me. Yeah, just 50 even's fine. All right, guys, that should do it. Again, these hit packs are available anytime. Just message me. RTS Sports Cards on all social media. I can come live, sell you some hit packs. Great stuff in these. I can also mail them sealed. You just pick a number. I let you know what I have. Again, a lot of Derek Jeter stuff in there that's gone up a lot in value. A lot of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stuff that I undervalued in some of this stuff. I know we hit one auto. I'm not sure if there's another one of Vladdy. I know there's a big Bo Bichette auto left. Wander Franco stuff. Bo Bichette. A lot of it's pretty Yankees top heavy, but you know every division's pretty represent. I mean every team, not division. Have a good night, Teresa. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much. And good night to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. RTS Sports Cards. and look for a future RTS Sports Cards box breaks. Thank guys, and have a great night or a great day if you're watching this on replay. Thanks.